weather on NBC 10 Boston, Boston's most accurate forecast.
All right, finally the sun is out today after days of just rain and gloom. We were really paying the price, but finally we got rewarded today. But tell us, is it going to continue on to the Easter holiday tomorrow?
Well, you know what? It's going to stick around tomorrow. That's some good news. Maybe not quite as much sunshine. We will have some clouds building overnight tonight, but then those skies will clear back out pretty quickly tomorrow, and temperatures make their way to the middle 50s between 3 and 5 o'clock. So a great Easter forecast, but this spring-like weather, well, it's spring now, so this spring weather that we had today and then we will have tomorrow, it's not going to last all that long. We do have some cooler air coming in before we will finally settle into some more spring temperatures. So overnight tonight, clouds building, a thick layer of clouds by the time that you're waking up tomorrow, but they're going to start to break apart. This is a look at 7 o'clock, starting to see those clouds breaking apart over Boston, over Worcester, starting to get in on that sunshine as the sun comes up. So tomorrow, a few more clouds than today and a little bit less wind. That's the good news. Sunday is looking nice and it is looking mainly dry. That's after a very wet March, 6th wettest on record. 2024, we saw 8.4 inches. Likely won't get any more for the rest of this month, but into early April, that's when we have the potential for our next rain chances. It's going to be sticking around days like what we saw this past week, and even the potential of a bit of wintry weather in the forecast as well. So rounds of rain, heaviest is going to be on Wednesday, but that begins late Tuesday. By Wednesday afternoon and evening, you'll have to keep an eye out for some tricky travel, especially along the higher elevations where we could be seeing some mountain snow, and potentially some low-lying areas could get in on a wintry mix as we go through the middle of this week as well. So Tuesday morning, mainly dry, but a thick layer of clouds. In comes that rain, and it's going to be staying with us from the rest of Tuesday, the second half of the day Tuesday, through much of Wednesday, and then into early Thursday will be the big question mark right now is how far south is this wintry mix, and is this even snow going to go? Likely the snow will stay along the higher elevations, but that wintry mix does have the potential to move to some of the low-lying spots if this system continues on the same path. So 1 to 2 inches of rain from this for most of us. Areas in central Massachusetts getting in on that 1 to 2 inches, and towards Boston in the North Shore, the South Shore and the Cape 2 to 3 inches of rain from that system. So another round of rain coming into the picture. That's coming with some cooler temperatures, especially high temperatures by Thursday in the upper 30s. That's why especially areas like Boston, it's going to be a little more difficult to see wintry weather because of those temperatures starting off Thursday morning at 35 degrees and then rising to 39 degrees above freezing along the day. If that changes, though, that's going to be when that potential for more of a wintry mix does come into the picture. But by next weekend, the second half of next weekend, we're off to the races with temperatures. And right now, as of right now, the eclipse forecast is looking just about as good as it can get. Upper 50s, sunshine, and mainly dry. But that's for right now. Could change. Doesn't look all that likely that it's going to change, though.
All right, well, thank you for tracking the changes for us, Sydney.